Alright, hello and welcome to Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Last time we managed to get a lot of progress done. Most notably we managed to get our first ultimate tier Digimon. So next we're going to be... Well, actually I could show over here. Should be able to Digivolve Terramon here. Alright, we were Gatomon last time, so let's go to Gargamon. Now I've already gotten most of his skills, so I'll have to... Well, actually, I could get a Lopmon and a Gaomon, actually, now that I think about it. Well, it's actually pretty quick to level these, so you know what, let's, No, we have to Digivolve and De-Digivolve a lot regularly, so let's get Lopmon. Blazing Ice, interesting. And let's check the field guide before we get anywhere. Field guide. Here we are. Achievement earned. Digimon fan. Obtain at least 50 Digimon on the field guide. Oh, not bad. Now, where's our new shiny new Lopmon? Here we are. Profile. Extremely precious twin Digimon rookie. Terriermon has one horn. Lopmon, cute! Yes, it is, Ukyo, and welcome to stream. An extremely precious twin Digimon rookie. I agree, game, it is very precious. Terriermon has one horn, but this Digimon has three. Its ecosystem is wrapped in mystery. Its composition is enough to deem it a beast-type Digimon, but nothing else is known about it. Terriermon may have a calm and chipper, but in contrast, Lopmon's a crybaby with a lonely streak. Aww. Neither can be considered Digimon of the combat species, but they show unexpected power in battle. Its special move is Blazing Ice, and shoots cold bullets. Now, what does it learn here? Grand Rock and Mental Break. I guess that's fine. I need to Digivolve Lopmon. Yeah, I brought them to Gargamon, but then I brought them immediately back to Lopmon because I figure, you know what, I should probably learn some of the early game skills just to give it some variety. Plus, I'll get more in the field guide, which is always useful. I already have my three main Digimon. Eden... Wait, is it still showing up here? 1 second here, sorry about that. I'm gonna be capturing the cursor. There we are. Let's go into Eden and head on to the next area. This is a Kowloon area, right? Here we are. Profile. Yeah, the case, here we are. Go to Kowloon 3, whoops. Alright, to Kowloon 3 it is. At least now that we've got some ultimate Digimon, I'm feeling a lot safer. Kowloon level 3. In the end, it'll actually be a good thing if this strange white boy appears. Anyway, let's hang around here for a while. I don't remember what voice I gave Rodan the last time, but I don't think it matters too much. Alright, I'm assuming I can't go through there since if that person's standing in front of it, that basically means I need to wait until story progress happens. Which is a shame, because I can already bust the third... Oh, what's this? Third tier. You want to go further? Watch your feet. If you fall, there's no way to climb back out. You should keep a tight hold. Yeah, that's basically reminding us that the ledges are one way, and... I feel like I'm moving through soup again. Okay, now I'm moving a lot faster. What is with this game's weird... It doesn't matter. Oh, here's a guy for the quest. Let's ask him if he's seen the pale child. Looking for a ghost? Ah, the white boy I've heard about recently. Yeah, I think anyone who gets all flustered by things like that's a real idiot. Okay, this is a digital world. The real world's a different story, but that doesn't mean ghosts can appear here. I don't know, man. There could be a ghost in this machine's shell. Title drop. Gotta think calmly. Won't be able to find them because there's no such thing. At the end of the day, I suppose there's no such thing as a ghost. We'll never find a ghost like this. Not even the faintest traced. What should we do? let's go back to cleaning up the pickled stuff. Wait, you mean that stuff? Even for that money, and even though it doesn't take long, I don't think I could take that job. That's a little too... Yeah, no thanks, I'll pass. Let's go to the room laundry then. Oh, but that would mean the client would have to do, that in the horrible room. It takes such a long time, it'd be awful. I'll pass. We'll stage one then. You mean fake the picture. Good idea, actually. I'm not sure why the game is forcing me to do this, to be honest. I don't think... I know this guy's in a jam. Alright, this stupid old man's easy trick. Right, if we do this, we should be able to play the part of the ghost. Wait, me? You're the only one who can. Well, you're lucky I can go invisible. Alright, no, more ghost-like. Alright, you've done things in life you regret. There's people alive with whom you've unfinished business, that sort of thing. Oh, the white. Hey, what are you doing? Behind you. Oh, damn it, this is like the Michigan frog, isn't it? Hello, my baby, hello, my honey. For the moment anyone else looks. Oh, wait, there's nothing here. Ah, that was the white boy. Hey, quick, take a picture, get the camera. So let me get this straight. You can get a picture, so I take this one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Even so, this picture, an elementary school kid could take a better picture. In the end, we'll have to reject this case. What? No way! We put everything we had in this one. It doesn't matter. Sit down, I'm going to show you how to take a picture of a ghost properly. Terror basically arises from your imagination. Anything looks like a face from the right angle. This is how you stimulate a person's imagination with a photograph. That is a key technique in ghost photography. So in the end, you need to invoke the uniquely human phenomena of pareidolia. For example, here's the perspective in this picture. Oh, what's wrong? Looks like this camera took a photo. Where? Well, see, you can see a human figure, but there's no head. Oh, but... Whoa! This is a real ghost photo! Okay, let's take the edit right away. Thank you both. 90% of ghost photos are fake. I never thought this would be part of the 10% that's real. How much you want to bet $10 she pulled those statistics out of her rear end? I think I'm the one in that photo. You? I was worried about Ryota, so I followed him to Calhoun. I was trying to watch from the shadows, but I must have slipped into the frame. Is there a connection between you and Ryota's actions? Actually, my birthday is coming up soon. Oh, I see. He wanted to give his date a present. That's sweet, actually. Oh, I see. So that's why I needed the money. He needed money to buy a present. He's looking at a job to make a lot in a short space of time. He shouldn't have had to try to buy me a present he can't afford. So he's doing his best to find a part-time job to buy a present for a girl he's in love with. Ha ha ha! Young love. Hey, are you okay? You have a blank expression. It's like your mind is somewhere else. By any chance, is there someone else you're in love with? Unfortunately, it probably is. Well, we have to go here to complete the case. Sleuth rank up. Almost Cyber Sleuth. So it was a present for unrequited love, huh? You know, our case's load has gotten more colorful since you got here. Nakano Underground. This one's actually going to be a bit rough, so... Yeah, this case is from the government. The door in the underpass has been unlocked. What is in the other side? Sounds good, and we have the ultimate level Digimon to handle this. Investigation, start. I'll explain the details. The client this time is a local government that has taken care of utilities for Nakano. Basically, it's a bureaucratic agency. Aw, crap, no wonder they need us to do it. All that red tape. Why are you so shocked? We, of course, specialize in the supernatural and complex cyber crimes, so we usually have a very specific clientele. But we cooperate very well with Detective Madayoshi's police force. They consider us to be a pretty good detective agency. Well, I'm really glad Madayoshi put in a good word for us. The better our reputation, the more we can get jobs. So, we've received a case from the public agency. Quite a rare event. This case was originally discussed by Madayoshi and the government agency. It's a bit special, so Madayoshi passed us down the government agency like a sort of ace up your sleeve, and now it's our case. Got it? Good. The case is to unlock a gate in the Nakano underpass. It seems the gate is locked due to some electronic glitch and cannot be opened. Really? You know about the underpass? It's a facility that houses the equipment that used to provide the public utilities, such as power cables, water pipes, so on. They're moving forward with a plan to improve the look of the city center above ground by housing the public utilities underground. Looks like the visible power cables and telephone poles are set to disappear in the not-too-distant future. Yeah, I think I've actually heard of some cities doing something like this. Underneath Nakano, there's a vast complex of tunnels, so there are of course many entrances. One of these is a place where the gate we need to unlock is. It's a password-protected electronic lock, but it seems some time ago it locked for no reason, and no one's been able to open it since, not even with the password. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. If it needs they will destroy the gate, but that will incur some serious costs. While the costs were discussed, a weird groaning sound was heard coming from the other side of the gate. It seems something strange going on. Oh crap. That's why it was locked, to hold back the zombie apocalypse. The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it and didn't want to open the gate, but the government suspected criminal activity and it's called Mariyoshi. True, it could also be a serial killer hiding their victims in there. So basically, zombie apocalypse or potential victims. There's a lot of things that could be hidden in there. I see, so then the buck passed to Kiremi Detective Agency. Yeah, I wish our character would speak up like this. Seems like an obvious thing he'd say in response. Well, after all, we have the best people for the job and want to access a place that is off limits to most. This is actually a good opportunity. I've been wanting to underground the rumors surrounding the underground system for a while. The gate in question has an electronic lock, so naturally there's a cyberspace in it. Precisely what I was hoping to hear. You're the only one who can break in the gate without destroying it. You received permission from the government to access it. Alright, shall we go and find out what the real situation is? Where does that groaning come from? What kind of strange world lies beyond the gate? This is gonna be so much fun. Huh, it's an underground gateway, so there'll just be an underground tunnel behind it, right? Have you heard of the stochastic process in the quantum mechanics? I guess I should tell you about Schrodinger's cat. Until we open the gate, we cannot know if there's an underground tunnel or a void of space. That's not really how it works, Kyoko. I mean, yeah, you can't know what is in there until you actually open it, but that doesn't change that the cat's already alive or dead. You don't get to... It doesn't cease to be either until you actually know it. It just means you don't know it until then, not the possibility there, because technically it's there. The possibility doesn't wait until you actually know it occurs to be there, you know? Until you open that gate, the world is flecks of overlapping possibilities, so just try to enjoy it. Let's go. The case is a simple matter of unlocking, but what's behind? That's for you to find out. So what are your friends like? They're cool. We have Ryota, Sakura, Nokia, and Arata. Oh, that reminds me, is our investigation at the Palago done? Yes, I know it's the Digi Farm, but farm sounds so generic. I guess that's fine for now. Oh, I can't go down. Let's go check the player status to see where the case will take me. Go to the Nakano Underpass. Do I have to leave this map to achieve it, or is there a new path opening for it? Guess I'll find out soon. Ah, the underpass is a new area. Okay. Perfect. The underpass entrance. And time to take advantage of the fact we have ourselves a digital body right now. Did you ever the underpass? The gate we need to unlock is inside. Control panel should be right beside you. Do you see it? Connect jump and unlock the gate. Huh? What happened? Connect jump isn't working? That's strange. It's an electronic lock, so there has to be some kind of network inside of it. Perhaps you just didn't activate it properly? Right, I think it's time I verified your ability to perform one. Raise your hand. Now concentrate. Now that's it. 30 minutes later, oh balls. 1 hour later. 1 hour, 4 hours later. Or 3 days later. Several hours later. 100 years. Okay, yeah, now the game is taking the piss. What were you doing just now? Whatever you're doing, it seems like it's not working. Oh, looks like you can't verify it. It seems you can only connect jump if you're feeling disappointed. If I were to posit a theory on how the connect jump works, your ability locates digital wave, piggybacks the target's location space, and then enters it. It could be a network, PC server. Doesn't matter what the target location is. If you have a digital space, you should be able to access it. However, there seems to be certain limitations when interfering with the digital wave. In other words, when you can and when you can't. When you can, you can. When you can't, you can't. Yeah, brilliant deduction, Sherlock. What we've determined is that you connected before by chance, even if there's a specific reasons why you were able to each time. But simply, cause and effect are connected. Wait a second, how can you connect jump this time then? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but perhaps there's others like you who tried and failed to open the lock. Yeah, disappointment's definitely key. I've rambled on long enough. Get this open as long as you can. Well, at least I called it when I did the SpongeBob timer thing. Now I have to be careful, since there's 3 stars. Yeah, there's some... Oh. Nope, no champions. That's grass, so it's weak to fire, which I don't have. Oh well, we'll just attack normally and see how it works. Talisman of Light, even though it deals dark damage. And War Growlmon just smacks everything really hard. Well, it's not a virus anyway. Here we are. Lopmon is going to level really quickly since it's just a rookie still. That reminds me, I should rearrange my Digimon a bit to put a... Organize. We'll put regular Garurumon here since he's a... since he's vaccine type. Oh, I see something that looks useful. A yellow key card. Hacking. Copy and paste. Holy crap, even in the hacking world I have to do a lot of copy and pasting. Let's see here. Copy and paste. Pentomon. Foxfire. Might as well use this one. Okay, yeah, that was good. $999 damage. Achievement and learn. Not bad. Lopmon's coming along pretty well. Maybe I'll once I bring him back to Gargomon, maybe I'll bring him back to Gaomon. Alright, paste. Glue. Yellow key input. The door should be unlocked now. Let's head back and check. Now, first things first, is anything here? No, there's not. How disappointing. Attack. Smack. Investigation complete. No new cases, but didn't find HPC. I should go back and investigate, but for the moment I should... So now we go to the underpass. Time to see if it's a zombie apocalypse in here, and I'm gonna have to hold it back. Oh no, it's another one of those eater machines, and I don't have Gatomon this time for fixed damage. Ooh, painful. Seems you managed to unlock the gate, so thank you for that. It must have been easy for you, given your skill. Yeah, we've got another wave here, digital wave here. It's a bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel. What do you mean by a bit? Is there a sign of a Digimon or an eater? I see. It's strange to see a small section of labyrinth. I know I said we couldn't know what we would find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. As if it's some kind of current. I see. This is definitely a ley line. You mean those magical blood vessels, so to speak. Interesting. Have you heard of ley lines? There are also many in Tokyo. They're also called dragon chains. Dragon signifies the undulating landscape, the hills and mountains. The dragon chain is what we call the flow of the land's spirit. It's well known that Sosu Tenkai, advisor to Ieyasu Tokugawa, turned Edo into a giant feng shui city. It's said that he built a waterway and path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji and Tokyo Bay into the Edo Castle, thereby making him immortal. He then died several years later. Actually, I don't know about that. I'm not too big on... I don't know too much when it comes to Japanese history. Just some overview stuff, like the Warring States, the Meiji Restoration, and stuff like that. Basically, when the samurai period ended. Of particular note in this instance are the Kanji and the Kusa Shrine, Asakusa Shrine, all religious institutions, blah, blah, blah. In Feng Shui, those directions are thought to draw negative energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel that energy. And if you look at the lines that connect Buddhist temples, the Shinto shrines, you find they cross right inside the old Edo Castle, home to today's own Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's quite fascinating to see. Nowadays, the waterways have been swapped out for rail lines, and the radio towers dot northeast and southwest. You could say we've finished what Tenkei started. Huh, isn't that interesting? Those ley lines and radio towers are artificial viewed from the eyes of current day society, the rail lines and radio towers are artificial ley lines to supplement the old roads and waterways. Naturally, when you're standing underground, where you're standing underground constitutes another ley line going through Tokyo as well. Not just any either. That's the one believed to emanate from Mount Fuji. Is the one that's supposed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to run through right here. The man-made tunnel layered on top of it allows digital waves to keep flowing in perpetuity. It's really a peculiar thing going on here. That's what's producing this quasi-labyrinth. Okay, that was an awful lot to take in, I'm gonna be honest. Knowing that, those weird voices were the people supposedly hearing what belonged to Digimon that are appearing as a result. Oh my. I'd go on for a while on the subject, but you at least somewhat get what I'm saying, right? Yeah, but I will be honest, that was a huge info dump, and only a fraction of it was especially relevant. Not that I don't appreciate a Japanese history lesson, but at the same time, it was pretty long-winded. And that's coming from me, a guy who has a tendency to accidentally be long-winded and repeat a lot, so if I'm noticing it, that's a bit of an issue. I take you mean to understand well. Alright, from this point on, your work is essentially done, but we can't ignore this newfound discovery of yours either. Why don't you go a little further and check things out for me? I wish I had Gatomon because those eaters are an absolute nightmare if you don't have any fixed damage attacks. Actually, let me check something here. I might have some... Anti-stun. Anything with fixed damage. Nope, no fixed damage. Oh no! No, that's not fixed damage, that's just one. Oh, how very annoying. X-heal. Shining laser. Oh wow, I should probably actually bring this one since it's an AoE attack. I can probably replace this with the heal. Mental charge is nice, but I might want the Holy Light since he's got some pretty good offense. Yeah, it looks like he's definitely all-out offense, so I'm gonna keep Anjumon in good shape here. Yeah, my Digimon are with me, which means I'm about to get attacked horribly. The tunnel just keeps going on, you say? If it stays like that, you're going to wind up in Roppongi, which would mean... No, this reminds me of something else I've heard before. Wait a minute, wasn't Roppongi where that place in Shin Megami Tensei 1 where Alice and her uncles lived? Oh dear. As mentioned before, Tokyo's ley lines stand from Mount Fuji, which is of course not all that a coincidence given it's a sacred place. Yeah, I think I remember that because the Alice scene was definitely one of the more memorable scenes that occurred in the first game. Well, the first Shin Megami Tensei game. The original Megami Tensei was based on Digital Devil's Story, the book I mentioned last time. The original Megami Tensei series has a nice appeal of its own, but there's a reason that Shin Megami Tensei 1 has been a bit more long-running in comparison. Alright, and that energy takes old highways like Koshukaido and Hokkaido to get to Tokyo from Mount Fuji. That energy joins up with underground waterways going along to carry Mount Fuji's snow-melt to Tokyo, flowing the city together. One theory holds the first place where that water appears above moment after reaching Tokyo happens to be where else but Nakano. Put simply, all the ley lines that flow throughout Tokyo could well be coming out of our own stomping grounds, believe it or not. Wouldn't that be amazing to think about that turn out to be true? Well, there's no reason the game would bring that up if it wasn't going to turn out to be important later, so I think this is what's going to happen here. Stop right there, don't go any further. You're standing at the border of the municipality. Go any further, and you'll be in central government territory. That's not a hive we'd best poke. There's something in here, then? Color me intrigued, though. That's a hell of a thing to stumble into, just walking inside that tunnel. We aren't prepared yet to pick that sort of fight. There's just too much we don't know. This little tangent of ours has gone on long enough. Head back the way you came and regroup at the office. So they have secret underground facility, is what I'm hearing here. Though it's not as strong as we used to, that tunnel is causing a digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up like before. I have no idea how I'm going to explain all this to a client. No matter how you spin it, it's probably going to be a lot to take in. I wouldn't be surprised if we come away looking even sketchier than we already do. It's a Detective Matayoshi deal with it. Some jobs are best left to others. Yeah, we might have to have him figure a way to cover us. You're curious what exactly is beyond where you stopped? That makes two of us, believe me. Anyways, while you were on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit. Apparently what you found was a Kami's research lab. Oh crap, Kamishiro basically is Umbrella Corp, aren't they? Complete with a obsessive-compulsive desire to build secret underground labs underneath absolutely everything. Wait a minute. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, Ukyo. So it turns out I was a lot closer when I suggested zombie apocalypse than I thought. Is that Danganronpa's composer? It's possible. Let's see here. Digimon Cyber Sleuth release date. Let's see here. The game first came out initially in 2015, and that's the absolute first game here, before Hacker's Memory, before the DLC, before everything that's in the complete edition here. So, given the release date of the Danganronpa games, it's 100% possible it could be them, actually. Sounds closer to V3 stuff. Danganronpa 3 V3 release date. January 12th, 2017, so 2 years later. Interesting. I'll have to look into that later, but I want to be... It's the same guy. Oh, neat. Yeah, I was a bit hesitant to actually look up if he covered this game because, you know, it's really easy to accidentally look into spoilers. That's fine, Ukyo. They're a pretty good composer, obviously. If anything, I appreciate you looking up so that I don't have to, and that way I don't have to risk spoilers. I'm not a person who's bothered with spoilers too much, but for the sake of the stream, I figure it's better if I try and avoid them best as possible so I can get my raw reactions whenever we discover them. Though granted, sometimes you can tell when I'm really trying to cover or exaggerate it a bit. Well, I've never been a great actor, so I don't even have to. I probably shouldn't worry about that too much. Don't be dense. I told you the area is under the jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you wander into for fun. If nothing else, it indicates Kamashido and the government have a tighter relationship than we previously suspected. Crap. The connections of Umbrella Corp are just getting more and more big, aren't they? Going after Kamashido could well mean we'd also be ruffling the government's feathers. Dang, that's one set of jimmies we don't want to rustle, at least not right now. That's why we can't be hasty. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it. This is just a guess on my end, but I imagine Kamashido changed the password on that door and rendered it impossible to get open. They probably weren't counting on us being able to actually break in and snoop around. Knowing that, it could serve as our ace in the hole later when the time comes to confront them, hopefully unawares. Well, let's not worry about hashing out the details until we have to, and just be grateful we have that up our sleeve if need be. That's right, whatever we know that they don't is very much in our best interests. And since we got caught trying to break into the main area before because of all the Zaxxon guys, we might be already on thin ice. On that note, I realize this case is technically closed, but would you mind heading over to Roppongi for me one more time? I don't mean on official business, rather, I'm keen on a little independent intelligence gathering for our own internal use. Surely you're interested to know why Kamashido built a research lab under the Metropolitan Office as well, right? So, how about you just walk into the front door and see what you can find? Sound good? Sure. I'm sick of just trading here. How about taking me outside? Oh, yeah. Well, let's put the Digifarm on another tool here then. HP spray. Get received items. Might as well take that then. Update. Farm rank 3. Complete. Alright, now let's command and now make an investigate. Digimon Farm Island 1 has begun investigating. Alright, 45 minutes, not bad. Can I do any more Digivolving? How are you looking, Lopmon? I'm probably gonna go back to Gargomon because if I... Ooh, Black Gatomon! Now that's interesting. Well, I need to Digivolve and de-Digivolve an awful lot, so it might be worth doing that just to try and get all this, because, what's the ABI? 29? Yeah. De-Digivolving gives me almost 10 each time I do it, while doing it forward only gives like 1. So it's probably worth experimenting around as best I can before I go into anything else. It's a little annoying and also means it'll fall behind all my other Digimon, but it'll be a small price to pay because I'm pretty sure that's going to make it easier for him to become my first Mega. And boy will life be easier once I start getting Megas. Apparently there's an Ultra as well, but only certain Digimon are allowed that, so that might only be story relevant. Alright, let's go ahead and save while we're here. The fact we haven't had to have too many fights concerns me. That implies to me we're about to have a boss fight soon. Can I buy some sprays yet? Not yet, but I can get some SP stuff. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go into Roppongi. Tokyo Metropolitan Office. Oh, are you here for the tour of the lobby? Please come inside. Oh, yes, please. You must be confused. Let me explain. Construction on this Metropolitan Office isn't entirely complete as of yet. Well, it was at one point, that is, until a major firm came in and decided the upper floors merited additional construction. More office buildings, huh? More offices, huh? Yeah, I get what you mean. As such, while that's going on, the lobby here remains free and open to public to visit. Sounds good to me. Did you make it inside? Alright, I get you. Since they're alright with you hanging around the lobby, that makes your work a little easier then. Go on in. At this point, all you need is a terminal somewhere to infiltrate. Piece of cake at this stage, I might say. Once you find a terminal, just slip in and work your magic. I wish I was there to see it myself. Seems like quite the sight. Reminds me of Tokyo Babel in a way. Tokyo Tower and Babel. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble. Don't worry about me. Feel free to go back to work. Okay, good. I wasn't so ready for the new, for the next lecture. Not that I'd mind it, but it is, like I said, it's a bit of a tangent. I assume that is our way in. But let's talk to some of these dudes first. Yay, it's so big! What's all this place for? Something tells me this is going to be one of the final dungeons. It's not complete yet, but in the meantime, you're invited to take advantage of all the forms. Are they ever going to finish that office? Must be those tax parasites again. News to the all in Roppongi. Wouldn't have expected it in my wildest dreams. Seems like anything can happen with Kamishiro backing it. Not expecting any less from a company like that. Alright, nobody's looking. There's a small digital shift happening here. Something wrong? Oh, you found a terminal that's digital shifting a little. If the shift is weak while it's still prominent enough for you to notice it, it could be a sign this place will turn to a labyrinth later on. For now, try connect jumping. We have no idea what could be inside there, so stay on your feet, alright? Sounds good. Shump. Fire, plant, rock. Foxfire. Critical, oh wow. Gaia element. Well, that was easy. Not very much damage, but more than enough to finish it. Excellent. Yeah, Lopmon is digivolving, getting ready to digivolve really quickly. Maybe I will go with Black Gatomon just to see what she learns. Bug recovery ×3. Well, I think it was worth going there, only because I think that's going to imply we're about to have to deal with, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with some enemies that inflict bug status on us. And that's not going to be particularly, pleasant. Expired! Woken Palm. Yeah, Lopmon should be pretty, close. I was going to go to, Gargamon and then back to Goemon to Goemon to try and get as many as I can, but I think Black Gatomon might be better because a champion's gonna learn some better skills than more rookie levels. Interesting that Terriermon seems to be based off a terrier dog, but Lopmon is based off, well, a lop-eared rabbit. Holy balls, that's an eater. Let's save, shall we? Hello, Mr. Eater. Data is converging. I got some ultimates, so I can tell you right now, I'm going to be doing everything I can against you. Talisman of Light. 42. That's better damage than I was doing. Speed charge. Groundmon has the highest attack stat, so let's try and keep his speed up. Atomic Blaster. Dang, that was actually pretty good damage. And you know what, let's speed charge Talmon as well. Talisman of Light. Erode Terminal. Ow. Immobilized by recoil. Let's keep Talmon at full power, shall we? I really don't want to lose him. Ripping Net. Okay, good, it missed. Atomic Blaster. Yeah, I really should have brought Gatomon or something with fixed damage here. Oh well. We're doing fine thanks to our ultimates. Data is converging. Int down. Oh, hello, Katie. We're taking on this boss here, who mobilized by recoil. Actually, I should probably have everyone guard. We know he's gonna take a big hit, so let's have everyone guard. Erode terminal. Bam! Okay, that was good. Talisman of Light. Go Talmon. Okay, we got him. That wasn't too bad at all, honestly. Excellent. Oh, Anjumon's almost level capped. Nice. We found an eater in there after all, but you couldn't find any other evidence? You're not seeing the forest for the trees, Cage. The fact that there was an eater inside determines evidence in and of itself. Regardless, let's call it a day. Get back to the office right now. Already? That was probably hard work going all over the place today, but thanks to you, I think I'm starting to piece it all together now. Yeah, I was under the suspicion that the corporation was behind those eaters in some fashion, and this just proves it. While you were out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming out of that building. And I found out the Metropolitan Office itself is one big digital wave force field. Wait, what? From what I can tell, the energy is flowing straight into the office via the ley line inside the underpass. That explains why they locked it out. So the underground lab Kamishiro has beneath the buildings controlling that energy flow, I imagine. You remember what I said about ley lines when you were in the tunnel, right? Yeah, they direct the flow of energy. There are two things at play: the natural energy flow from the earth along the ley lines, and the digital waves emanating from the sea of electrons. So if you can make a massive structure like the Metropolitan Office hub, those things, you can manipulate their flow. Why do they need it that way? Well, for one, digital waves are invisible to the naked eye, but they have mass and therefore require a vessel. The bigger the vessel that contains those waves, the more energy it can build up. It also probably explains the new construction going on, as more space would mean much more energy they could stockpile. That extra energy would go in to impact the office beyond the facility, hence the digital shift you ran into in the lobby. And with any good digital shift comes an eater, of course. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that place goes labyrinthine eventually. But we don't have to be concerned about that threat anymore now that you cleaned the joint up. On the other hand, it's worrying in its own way that it got resolved so cleanly. In fact, digital waves can be concentrated in such small quantities as to attract individual eaters and produce a micro-labyrinth that's scary. Well, it could be the other way around. It could be an individual eater was placed there to create the labyrinth, and that slowed it down, which means they're going to place another one. Yeah, that means we'll have to place it. They're going to place another one, and we might have to fight another. If you hadn't been there, it might not have been caught until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me at all. This case has taught us there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves when they're built up and placed wherever. The deliberate and calculated nature of it all indicates that somebody has big plans in the works, suffice it to say. This, of course, calls for more investigating. We need to figure out how long this has been going on and just what exactly it's for. Come, let's keep our eyes peeled and go forward. We're onto something here, I know it. Done. Farm development kit. Your drive is really admirable. Keep it up. One way or another, we'll definitely deal with Kamishiro when the time is right. Digimon Darumon's property. These are pretty minor, honestly. Search wanted. I wish I could load up on these so that I could do them all at Kowloon 1, but unfortunately it seems that's not going to be the case. I think they intend for me to do this one next, so let's do it. Time to meet up with Mireille again. Angemon to, oh dang, I actually can't get the maximum SP needs. Unless, can I do this with equipment? Digimon, settings, Angemon. Alright, he has no equipment, so will it allow me to do the SP attachment D? And will this allow me to digivolve him? No, it will not. Darn it. Dang, dang, dang. Ankleomon has to be your friend. Ah, yeah, that's a DNA digivolve. I don't... Let's see. Well, let's see. Do I want to digivolve or D-digivolve? I could D-digivolve if I want, but... Attachments don't count. Yeah, I found that out. The hard way. Well, I should probably at least see what he can become, so let's go. Garudamon. Alright, that's alright. A few more levels and I can make Black Gatomon, so we'll see there. I believe this is the one that was used in the anime adaptation, so I'll probably keep an eye on this one, but ABI 20, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot more if I want to go for that one. Sora Digimon, indeed. Garurumon Black. Lumiramon. Tempting, if only because we know this guy is pretty decent from what we've seen of him so far, but some of these others seem pretty tempting, just to see what they do. Of course, I could always digivolve as well, and nah, I can leave them for now. I need to have a nice supply of ultimates. Now let's see. Sleuth Secret. Increased precision. I actually think I want this one, so let's go with that. Expensive as hell, but let's have fun with it, shall we? Let's go to the farm here and place it. Sleuth Secret. There we are. Oh, I can add an island? Development kit. New island obtained. Complete. Alright, well, we've got a second one, so let's move some Digimon over there just so I can auto-level. Farm Island 2, Digibank. Here we are. Why not? Might as well have the big ones here. Kiramon, Pokemon, Wormmon. Ooh, Wormmon. Let's put him in there. Garugamon. Oh, I didn't mean to put Wormmon back. Whoops. Loading. Greymon. Sure, why not? That'll be good for now. Actually, does any new places unlocked here? Actually, yes, they have. Digital space. Ooh. Nice supply, actually. Let's go through the new ones real quick, just to... Might as well get some of the data for the Digimon that live here in case I need to make any. No kill like overkill. As you continue to progress through the game, you'll go back to the places you've been to. Ah, that makes sense. Oh, whoops, this is a dead-end area. Ooh, but there's an item here. Okay, I guess that was worth it just for the SP capsule. Music's pretty nice.
行くぞみんな。はい。俺だ。みんなよく頑張ったね。
Oh, nice. There we are. Okay, I chose the right path there, that's good. Gotta love Talmon's way of attacking. Just smack him with the sleeve. Lopmon's almost ready to become Black Gatomon, so I'll probably go with that. Oh yes. Complete. Alright, we'll do one more just to finish off the leveling system. Digital Space 3. Burst Flame. Yep. That's one roasted bug. Shadow Wing. Oh, I didn't know that was an AoE. Nice. Ah, lovely. Precisely what I needed to have happen. Alright, we'll leave here for the moment. Alright, and let's go with the Digivolve option. Lopmon into... Oh no, it's... Okay, level 16 or higher. Whoops. Well, that's my mistake. Guess we got more bug squashing to do. Shadow Wing. Fire damage to all foes. Oh, nice. Oh, it's the same as Space 4. Nanomachine. Ouch. I'm gonna take a moment to grab a drink here real quick. Alright, there we go. Just smack him. Shadow Wing. There we are. Nice.
君がいてくれてよかった。
Alright, so this basically seems to be a way to return to areas I've been to for quests that I am only supposed to be able to enter once. That makes sense.
無理しちゃダメだよ。続けていこう。
Combo. Got him.
みんなよく頑張ったね。
Got him. Let's play Grim, red light, green light. Let's play when you're free. Usually need a group for that, but that makes sense. But then again, it's the islands. Alright, Digital Space 6. Some new buddies like Armadillomon will be nice to meet. Oh, this is with a server with all those Gaomon.
行くぞみんな。君がいてくれてよかった。
Guess I just need to do a couple random encounters here and I'll be in good shape.
行くぞみんな。
Oh nice, Armadillomon and Vmon, precisely the ones I wanted actually.
はい。
Holy light. There we are. Finally, Lopmon is ready to become the alt of Gatomon. Alright, Digivolve, Lopmon, Black Gatomon. Interesting, Lopmon can become Devimon, but Terriermon can't. Are they saying rabbits are evil and dogs aren't? Ah, excellent. Lightning Paw. Fixed damage. Should be sufficient. Virus type, too. Oh, dang. I can remove Garurumon to one of the islands, so I'll do that, actually. Black Garurumon should be fine. Garurumon, yeah, that should be fine. Let me check the field guide now that we're here. Oh, that's Digiline. Field guide, here we are. Let's see what Black Gatomon can offer us. Actually, what does it say for Garurumon here? Profile? A lupine beast Digimon covered in blue, white, and silver fur. With fur as hard as the rare metal mithril, blades on shoulders are extremely sharp at dicing anything they touch. Its battle instinct is fierce like the Arctic tundra that forged its muscles. A carnivore's agility and accuracy to take out its target make it feared by other Digimon. Yet it's also quite intelligent and it obeys its master and leader without fail. Its special move Foxfire fires a bright blue flame from its mouth. And what does the alt version say? A virus-type Garurumon. The blades on its shoulders are powerful enough to dice everything. It loves collecting bones and burying them in the ground. It seems the trickster Digimon sneaks off with them. Here we are, Black Gatomon. What's this one? An impressive virus type of Gatomon with a pitch-black fur coat. This pure evil child wanders the eerie darkness. The mutation of Gatomon makes Black Gatomon that makes Black Gatomon is quite rare, and its population is very low, both malicious and prideful. This messed up Digimon loves bullying the weak. It's basically a dark-type Digimon that digivolved into a Dark Angel version of Gatomon. Its special move is Lightning Paw, the exact same as regular Gatomon. Oh, it can become Nightmon, interesting. But I imagine this one becomes Lady Devimon instead of Anjouamon, if I had to guess. Oh, it can even become Renamon if I wanted. Nightmare 2, Grand Rock, Power Energy. Dark Anjouamon. Maybe. Be pretty poggers. I suppose it would, yes. Let's go ahead and save since we've made some actual really good progress. Oh right, I need to go to Mirai, don't I? Whoops, I went all the way to do all that stuff and forgot to talk to her for the quest. Oh my, Ivanova got lost. Oh. Case. Here we are. Go to Kowloon level 2. Dark Ophanamon would be even better. I'd have to look up which one that is. As mentioned, I'm not as familiar with a lot of the Digimon, hence why I'm trying to gravitate towards ones that were in the anime adaptations I've seen. Which is a... I thought I've been doing a pretty good job of that so far. I mean, we managed to get War Growlmon, Taomon, and even the Saurus Digimon that I actually wasn't expecting, but worked for me. Though I imagine I'll be doing a lot more experimenting before the game ends, that's for sure. But that's a good thing. That means I get to play around. Kowloon level 2. Now I look for the one who sees Solid Snake in the bushes. Yeah, those guys with the baby Digimon. Here I am with these ultimates. That reminds me, what's the what's the ABI for Black Gatomon here looking like? ABI 32, not bad actually. It's getting there, though I will have to go a lot further if I want to start getting a Mega, but that's fine. In odds are, Black Gatomon there is eventually going to become my first Mega. Oh, come on. How did that not take it out? Just backhand it, Taomon. There we are. Excellent. And I hope I can make Where Garurumon after I finish. Actually, I can look that up right now. Digimon Garurumon. Oh, right, I can't check here, right? I can do it later. It's not the most pressing issue, and I'm pretty sure he has to be around level 30 before I can even try, so... And it just says Kowloon level 2, huh? It doesn't say anything else? I guess it'll have to be around here somewhere. I'll have to find out. Ah, there he is. There's the strange one I need to interact with. Oh, balls. X-Bros combo. 3 hits, excellent. between Gatomon and Black Gatomon, I should have a pretty decent supply of offensive spells to give that particular Digimon. And also, it should mean a decent variety once they reach whatever mega level I end up going with. I think I have to go... Yeah, I think it's this way to reach him. Yeah, that's right. It's a hacker from the blacklist. Talk to him? Not yet. Let's save real quick. I don't think he's going to be any threat whatsoever, if we're completely honest, but better safe than sorry, right? Never really wanted to be a hacker in the first place, but Oh, wait, I can make a Devimon of my own. Let's use Mind Charge on Garudamon to increase Intup. Demi Darts. Okay, yeah, that's not even remotely a threat, if we're completely honest, so you know what? Shining Laser. Punch. More like Blade. There we are. That counts as a boss, so Black Gatomon got some nice levels. Oh, actually, everyone got some levels. Nice, nice, nice. And I can make a Devimon of my own whenever I feel like it. I was threatened to being a hacker or else, but now I see the light. I'm going back and stand up for myself, thanks to you. Looks like he's repented now. Time to go back. And of course, it doesn't teleport me out, because why would it? Oh well. At least it's not feeling like I'm running through molasses right now. I have no idea why sometimes it feels like I'm moving really slow, yet other times it feels like I'm running at a correct speed. I thought maybe it's my computer, but the other games I've been playing haven't had this issue, even when they also have 3D dungeon crawling. Ooh, cross. X-Bros combo. Holy crap, 1300. There we are. Back to full speed at least. Go to the Digilab. I think I can. Do I speak to Mirai to move on? Or? Oh, look, you've wandered off and gone. We're out of time. Alright. While we're here, let me just check something. I think this one is where Garurumon. Not anywhere close to what he needs to achieve it, though. I should put him in my party more. Yeah, camaraderie is slowly going up. Camaraderie 100%, camaraderie 100%, camaraderie 93%. I guess in that case I should move Garudamon with Garurumon to try and get camaraderie up. Because I do know Metalware Garurumon's a pretty good Mega I might want to work towards. And let's go ahead and save while we're here since I've already gotten pretty far. This quest. Oh, I already did a bit ago. Oh well. Command develop. Alright, Firemelon 2. Update. Farm expansion. Rank 2. Excellent. Developer know-how. And develop goods. We'll leave the Digifarm now. We should be in good shape. Dang, feel like a mobile game. Almost feel like a mobile game where you said to do something and then do literally anything while you wait. Ooh, message. Message in a bottle. Roommate Detective Agency. Alright, so as a quick rundown, I've got a pretty good idea of what kind of Mega I'm going to be looking for Black Gatomon, Taomon, and Garurumon here. Garudamon and Wargrowlmon I'm a bit open-ended towards, but I think I'm probably going to go with the more that I'm familiar with from the anime adaptations for those as well. It's a long-term goal, though, so I don't have to worry about it too soon. Here we are. HB Capsule 3. I see you've been working hard for me. Good job. You two appear to be developing quite the unique dynamic, if I do say so myself. Guess I need to do more of these. Tentomon, Bodamon. Galmon's property. Sure, let's go with Bodamon first. We've been helping plenty of humans, only logical we help Digimon as well. I swear, sometimes I call them Digimon, sometimes I call them demons. I'm thinking, oh, I'm way too much in this Shin Megami Tensei right now, I guess. I actually used to play the Shin Megami Tensei mobile game, but it honestly wasn't as good as I was hoping it'd be. Don't get me wrong, the story honestly wasn't as good as I was hoping for something like that. I will give it credit, it did feel like a legitimate Devil Summoner game storyline, and that's good in of itself, but... Oh, I want to go to Eden, not the Digilab. Whoops. I guess I was that distracted. Yeah, I'm not sure I could go back. Especially since most of the updates are pretty much always to the gacha exclusive demons and not to the fusion tables. I know they updated at one point, but that was like a year and a half after the game first came out, so I don't have too much faith in it. Though I will say they have made a lot of... Crap, where'd I put it out? I'm in trouble if I don't find it. Oh, good thing I dropped my precious thing somewhere. Could you take a look? If I don't have it, up a creek. Is this literally it? Yes, it is. Well, at least it didn't waste my time. You found it. That's amazing. I'll send something to your office. You're a lifesaver. Not a big deal, I guess. Sometimes detective work is boring jobs, just like Suichi says. Truth be told, finding missing property is probably what I should be doing more of everything if I want to be like a real private investigator. Not as glamorous as the bigger cases, but it pays the bills. Tracking down lost objects is among the most basic skills any good detective has, so make sure you stay on top of those cases. Galmon Metal's pretty good. We'll go help him. Kowloon 2 it is. I think if I talk to her, I'll progress the story, but I don't want to rush the story too much. I'm enjoying the game a good bit, and I want to enjoy the game. Hima without... how do I put... I'm tripping over my own words. I want to enjoy the game, and I don't feel like I want to rush it to the end, if that makes any sense. Hi, detective. How are you doing today? This has been embarrassing, but I lost my precious thing, and it's making me super sad. I guess more medals to sell to the metal man won't go amiss. Now, I do want to make sure to check these corners here, because I imagine it's not going to be too far out of my way. Alright, at least Taomon should be maxing out camaraderie fairly soon. I'm not sure if the... Yeah, I'm sure it might be a good idea to rotate Digimon around so I can get a decent amount of camaraderie on everyone, but... I guess it wouldn't hurt to focus on a core team of Digimon, especially since I have limited memory and all that. Fox fired! Ouch! Training's no fun, take me outside. Well, I guess if all else fails, I can always feed the Digimon I'm not using to the ones that I do. I'm not sure how actually useful loading it is, though, to be completely honest. If it's anything like mobile games where you load gacha creatures into another one, it's not anywhere near worth it. Kowloon 3 is actually a little... Yeah, this one's actually a little big, so I need to look around. Now watch as I see it right across the way, and then I have to go all the way around. Okay, good. It's not here, at least. I'm not sure if the case... If some of the cases here... Oh yeah, I think most of the cases here are... Some of the cases are required for the main story, and some are just for subplots and flavor, I imagine. In that case, it's definitely going to be like... It's definitely like reminding me of Mega Man Battle Network, where they post those jobs. Some of them are necessary for story progression, but a lot of them are just for world building and fluff. And I like that, honestly. If you want to just rush... Oh, nice, here it is. If you want to rush the story, yeah, you can do that, but if you want to explore and stuff, I just think it's a good game design sort of thing. At least for a game like this. Odamon, Talisman of Light. Ow. Sodamon.
行くぞみんな。続けていこう。
X-Bros combo. Calligraphy brush. Go. I can't tell the core of the sound effects or the running OST or running sound effects. Yokomon, nice. Alright, let's see here. Alright, there's a fun part. Yeah. The footsteps here are a bit different from the OST, if that helps any. Here you are. Lost to be found. I knew you could do it. I've already sent a reward. Thanks a million. You're the best. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and log out then. And we're gonna go ahead and head back then. There we are. Medal obtained. Tracking down lost objects is among the most basic skills a good detective has. Make sure you stay on top of those cases. Guess I need to do more of these until the story progresses. Let's go talk to the metal man while we're here, just to sell off the unique ones we got now. So, have you got any medals? Oh, you brought me more? Sure, here you go. Sold. No take-backs. Don't tell my wife any about this, okay? I'm always here, so you can bring me medals. Digiline. Farm investigation complete. Found a case. Oh, wonderful. These cases are a little dull, but at least it's raising camaraderie. Sniff sniffer who? Are you a detective? You gotta listen, my precious things have been lost around here somewhere in Calhoun Run. If I don't find it, why? You gotta find it, you just gotta. I guess it wouldn't be as easy as the last one, would it? Well, not a problem, I can just waltz through here.
理しちゃダメだよ。
Alright, I gotta check over here because the game loves to hide stuff over here since it won't show up on the mini-map. At least each battle we complete here adds to Garurumon's camaraderie, and he needs at least 50% for Garurumon. Oh wait, it could be down here. I suppose it wouldn't be that easy, would it? It's not over here, right? I just want to make sure the wall wasn't blocking me off there. Got up early, but sleeping longer or wouldn't hurt, right? That's great. You should keep up tomorrow, too. Guess must be in the third area here. Here it is. Now I do believe I have an item to get to the entryway. Here we are. Export. Alright, execute export file. Easy. Oh, detective, did you find my precious thing? Here you are. Thank you, I'll stop crying now. I'll send you a thank you gift back at the office. While we're here, let's go to the Digilab now that the case is finished investigating. Let's send the first one off again. Investigate. Here we are. That reminds me, let me check what does Black Gatomon Digivolve into exactly. Nightmon. I think this is Lady Devimon if I had to guess. No idea. Oh, is this Garurumon or the black equivalent? I imagine Lady Devimon's gonna be the big recommendation, since apparently she's really good in this game. And I have no idea what this one is, huh? I think this one's Garurumon. Yeah, camaraderie 50% required. But he's getting there. Alright, making good progress on our digi goals here. Here we are. Kurumi Detective Agency. There we go. And let's turn in the quest. Done. Tracking down lost objects is among the basic skills of detective. Make sure you always stay on top of those cases. There's a lot of action over at Shibuya Records. You've been there, right? Sounds like I probably should continue the main story. I can do some more of these. Oh, cases added 1. Ogremond's property. Vidramon. I'm guessing these are the cases I'm being constantly discovering. And more of these, the big ones over here, are the ones unlocked through the main story. Well, I don't want to waste too much time on side cases. I might do some of those off stream, since they're really just look through the dungeon until you find the... Ooh. Actually, I should buy some exports while we're here. Yeah, let's buy a few more of those, just because my ultimate level Digimon need way more healing than the base. Actually, let's go ahead and save. It's been a little while since we have, and I don't want to risk losing any progress, even if it's minor. Alright, Shibuya Records to continue the main story. Now let me open up the, there we are, Shibuya Records entrance. Fine, I guess. Let's see, equipment. Noise guard, neutral attribute. Guess it's fine. Ninja, always successful. Cam, combo rate up. Panic barrier, Habs confusion success rate. Might as well get that. Jimmykin, what if I put in his truck? Oh, you don't want to bomb Jimmykin? No way, Dumbo. Haha. You didn't need to be rude about it. Ah, quest time. Stretch, yawn. Ah, sorry, I can't believe I conked out like that from a customer. All the crazy things around here the last couple days have all lift me. Tuckered out. Come on, you're gonna make me yawn. A cyber sleuth? You do animax kinds of sleuthing, huh? That's awesome. Eep, I shouldn't be talking to customers like this, my bad. Let's start from the top. I'll be the ball this time. Okay. You don't see a CD you like? If you don't see a CD you like, I can back order it, so don't hesitate to ask. I think that unlocks a case. Let's find out, shall we? Yep, new case. Reiko Tao's case file. Shibuya Records in Shibuya. There have been some weird pranks at Shibuya Records where I work. We're in need of help of a cyber sleuth. Sounds good to me. Investigation start. you're the Cyber Sleuth, here to take the case. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Ray Kotawa. I'm a bit of an attack. Honestly, I'm a huge anime music and anime music are my weaknesses, so I got a part-time job here. Oh, you want to know more about the case? I can do. There's a bunch of weird stuff going on in the store, like pranks or something. I don't like the sound of that. CDs on display keep switching without me switching them, plus weird amateur CD keeps popping up right in the middle. It's not weird, it's just weird. It's freaking me out. They say they can't do anything about it. I can't tell you I can't see if it's a problem. Sounds like OCD is getting to her. I guess I can kind of get that. Sometimes I get mildly infuriated over even if it's a minor thing. There's gotta be an explanation, right? Someone's gotta be doing this. Can you find out why? Strange pranks. What do you mean? You wanna ask me something? Yeah, I've heard any strange pranks. Well, it's a well-known rumor, at least, between Shibuya Records maniacs like me. The order things are sorted and will randomly change, which seems weird. Makes it hard to find a CD you want. Well, at least it's not a particularly harmful one, it's just highly inconvenient. You know, some strange things have been happening at the store lately. You know anything about them? Exactly, the strange pranks thing. They say there are death trap CDs mixed in with normal records. One listen and you die. Dang, I knew some people were pretty harsh critics of music, but that's really crazy. Oh, something you need? Hear about the strange pranks recently? You're the one investigating the weird stuff going on. I'm not sure I know anything that would help. I guess someone keeps adding this mysterious CD to the rasks. Oh, here it is. Alright, let's take a look. See, the cover's just got these odd-looking symbols. There's no... brand name. It's no Led Zeppelin, you know? Dang, glad to see he's well-known even in Japan. Hey, you want to give it a listen? But I don't see why not. Oh crap, I just died. Yeah, it's pretty awful, isn't it? There's people cracking jokes about some kind of monster composing it. These rhythms and stuff are definitely inhuman. Kinda tribal, almost. Well, I don't want to be a harsh music critic. Maybe, I'm sure there's someone on Earth who will enjoy this music. And no point in crapping on it just for that. On top of that, the display keeps getting changed so that somehow this CD is always right in your face. My guess is someone's trying to sneak in at night. Maybe that's how you find out. Come back after dark. Let's talk to Raiko again. She might know how I can sneak in after dark. Hi, did you give it a listen? Well, it's unique, that's for sure. The artist is definitely creative, just not good. Yeah, creative does not necessarily always mean good. And this is from someone who does like weird janky indie games that I enjoyed playing but would not recommend to people. You really thought it was that bad? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't dislike it per se. Oh, how's the investigation going? Sleuthing up a storm? Got any leads? Someone said something's breaking at night. The store closes. That's how we get to the bottom of this mystery. We gotta do it. You wouldn't even recognize this place at night, huh? It's almost creepy. I ran a scan of Shibuya Records and definitely picked up traces of a digital wave. These pranks are Digimon related, I'm almost certain. Looks like a Digimon has plans to become a rock star. The strange symbols on the CD cover may very well be a Digimon's writing. There's gotta be some clue we're missing. Head down and give the place a full rundown. Alright there, Paige, ready to do this? The manager said we've got to run the place till morning. Let's solve this mystery. Oh, it's too dangerous? Whoever made this CD is very dedicated to me. I want to meet them. So like it or not, I'm coming with you. If that's okay. Well, if it's a Digimon, it might not actually be painful. Oh my. Shibuya Records is great at night. I wanted to play something with a nighttime feel. Oh, we should probably be quiet though, right? Well, I think I see what's happening. A gateway to the digital world is opened. What's going on? What's this? Hey, what do you mean digital shift? Oh, it's... yeah, what the heck is this? A duck falls sick of my feet. Oh, alright, I'm sorry, I have to do the Elvis Presley impression. Sorry if you're not a fan of it. Now, who come here this late at night, I wonder? Perhaps they're here for me. My fans, my dorm public's here to greet me. Tell me, are you crazy obsessed with my awesome tunes? We're obsessed with something else entirely. Huh? Are you sure? You don't seem psyched to be in my presence. What kind of fans are you? You know it. Finally, recognition! Well, since you clearly rock hard my good beats and epic melodies, I'll have to drag you on stage. Now, come on. Ah, Cage. Well, I'm glad he grabbed me, since I actually have Digimon. That Digimon dragged me here, but where is here exactly? I don't think I'm in Shibuya Records anymore. Hey, look, it finally reconnected. Our link went dead with you a moment ago. I figured it must have been a labyrinth, so we're trying to get you back ever since. Now that we've found a way around it, we should be able to stay in contact by other digital wave anomalies. Well, with luck. So anyway, where are you? We're in the labyrinth? Tell me everything. Shibuya Records, huh? Who'd have thought there was a path hidden here? Every analysis I run into comes back the same. The labyrinth under Shibuya has definitely grown. Even so, it's nothing compared to the one beneath Shinjuku. Given the situation, there's only one logical Digimon response. The creature had no choice but to drag you in with it. And I assure you, I have no doubt in mind it was that Digimon. You need to find it and fast. The Mon can't have gotten very far. If I remember right, I'm pretty sure he's an ultimate level himself, so I need to be very, very careful. This is a very linear dungeon, I notice. Hey, HP Spray C. No complaints. I just need to be extremely careful because I'm running low on revival. And by that I mean I'm pretty much out. Black Gatomon there is my only reviving party member. And she's pretty low level right now, as you notice. It won't be an issue once I make her an ultimate. Or perhaps if I go back to Gargamon and make them Terriermon ultimates, but... Huh? Oh, welcome! Yeah, for anyone who's not aware, in the original Digimon Adventure dub, they made Etamon have an Elvis Presley impression, and I'm sorry I have to do that one. Looks like Etamon has went off in a different direction. Okay, then go ahead. Just try to catch me. They do not want me going off the beaten path. I'm guessing this is going to be a dungeon I return to later in the game if it's forcing me into this linear direction. Looks like I'm about to fight him because that's the only reason there'd be a wrist charge station here. Let's see. Yeah, let's just restore everyone while we're here. How's the investigation coming along? Rather well, actually. Yeah, I think healing up the party is a good idea. Over here, this way. Oh. Or else, someone just threw away these perfectly good items. Alright, looks like we have him cornered, and that means he's gonna fight us. So let's save right here, just to be safe. Ooh, this way, this way. Oh, come on, protagonist. Did you really let him just run right past you? This way. We're never gonna catch him like this. We might be able to catch him if we cut him from behind, around behind. Any suggestions? We should be able to get behind the Digimon from here. Feel sort of connection. Somewhere near there's a place you can connect junk from. Look for it. Ah, I see. Alright, connect jump. exciting meat. Well, if I'm at a dead end either way, I might as well see what's at these. Yeah, those items here, definitely. Got friendship. Wait, friendship is literally an item? Increases cam. Okay, nice. I guess if I ever need to raise camaraderie, I can use that for it. Oh my. New Digimon. Now what element are they? Water. Grand Rock. Miss. Of freaking course. Hydro Water. Ow. Attack break. Attack down. Comet Hammer. Attack. Oh, come on, really? Well, they don't resist elements. They don't resist elemental attacks, so. One down. Gaia element should be helpful. Symphony Crusher. Atomic Blaster. You know what? Do it. Take out the Geckomon. No kill like overkill. Oh, nice. Everyone leveled up in that, so that was worth it. For sure. Atomic Break Blaster. Grab some dark magic. Critical. Symphony Crusher. He gets another attack. Chain combo. So the stream dream light it was again? Oh, what kind of dream it was. Alright, let's make sure everyone levels up real quick. Heaven's Thunder. That way everyone levels up easily. I just need to pass through here until there we are. Ooh, a bird. Agility charge. Grand Rock.
みんなよく頑張ったね。
There we are. Alright, we all leveled up a little bit, so let's go ahead and take on the boss. Log out from here, please. Hey, you're getting a little bit... Oh, you're getting me carried away. Is it possible? You become such a rabid fan of me, Etamon? Such fierce fandom has spiraled to obsession. And the love, oh love, turned to cruel hatred. You would kill me so no one else could have me. No, I can't allow that. It's too much for one hacker to handle. Nightmare 3 times 2. Ow. Alright, he's Alright, we're gonna swap out her for Garuda. Swap out Taomon for Garudamon since he's a virus type. Let's keep Garudamon at maximum speed here. I doubt this will be too rough since we've got a full team, but it's not gonna hurt to bring out the RA game all the same. Namer. No point in being conservative. Holy Light 2. Oh, how painful. Yeah, it's basically Hyper Beam, so Atomic Blast. Love Serenade. Fox. Okay, that was pathetic damage, not gonna lie there. Holy Light. This, however, is very good damage, 3 times. Critical. Love Serenade. Ow. Paralyze, oh dear. HP spray C. We're just gonna play it safe and keep everyone healed up. Paralysis like Pokemon where you might fail. Ah, never mind. Crisis averted. Excellent. Wow. Whoa, you're much better than I thought. I guess this round goes to you. If you don't mind CDs on the shelves, that's cool. Oh, cool. I'll take it back, and I'll probably never use the secret path again. Are we cool? Now, here, I'm not quite sure what to do. It is Etamon. It doesn't look like an evil Digimon. I guess the moves report back to the client. Yay! You're back! You're alive! You're gone for so long, I didn't know something happened to you. I don't know what to do, but you're back now. We found out what was behind it. A Digimon? Does that mean what I think it means? Even outside of cyberspace Eden? It's that weird thing with the CDs, all those pranks, it was all the Digimon. Oh, come on, pranks? That was art. We sell all kinds of music here. What's the harm in selling mine, too? I work hard to make those beats, drop those vocals. Mixing the right amount of guitar is not as easy as it looks. You just don't give a sound. Oh, that's not quite it. Huh? It's just that your music is such an assault to my senses. It makes me wish I could claw out my ears. On the other hand, it's a really unique sound that both reinvents and transcends genre. I think people really dig it. Oh, really? Yeah, it just takes a while for new stuff to really catch on, you know? But hey, don't ever give up on music. We won't give up on you. It won't give up on you. You have to believe in what you create or you'll never succeed. Are you saying what you think you're saying? If you promise to knock up all the freaky stuff, I'll talk to my manager and do my best to get your CD stock for real. I'll even get another listen. Who knows, maybe we'll end up present to your fan club. Wow, thank you so much. I've never had a real fan before, much less one this nice to me. So after all that, it was little Digimon looking for little exposure, taking a shot at fame. Hey, there's plenty of indie games that have nice little fan bases, even if it's not particularly amazing. I can't see how the same can't be true for music. I kind of feel like he wasn't punished much for the whole, breaking and entering thing. It wasn't about that in the end. We got to the bottom of the mystery and got to hear a cool up-and-coming artist. Actually, I'm starting to get into his album. That's the best part about their music. There's room for anyone to try their hand. Yeah, a lot of digital tools and stuff made it a lot easier for people to break into the music genre. Some think that's a bad thing, but I don't know. It's both a blessing and a curse, I think. So it's a bit of both. Even if that does feel like a bit of a cop-out answer, I really don't think there's any other way to describe it. His music may be strange, definitely strange, but it pushes boundaries. You gotta respect that in an artist. I like that. You're not just in to help the store grow, you're trying to expand the world of music. And I would expect no less. Music is the soundtrack for our lives. Thank you, Cage. Now I can get back to doing what I love. Always feel free to stop in. The Shibuya Records is like a shrine to amazing music. She really believes in that store. Hope they know how lucky they are to have someone like her. Can't argue with that level of devotion. Excellent. Case file complete. Reiko has made a corner just for Edamon CDs. You should definitely go and check it out when you have the time. Ah, looks like the main story is going to start up soon. How did it go? Get used to working as a detective? I see, no real feel for it yet. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to work even harder. Our agency's motto is... inept businessman. Excuse me. Our agency's motto is to reject not those who come and chase not those who leave, and those who will not work will not eat. My father taught me that. Kyoko, you seem to have a new motto every time I talk with you. No offense. Excuse me, hello? Oh, we already have a newspaper subscription. No, that's not it. Oh wow, talk about rejected already. We got a fire extinguisher on the internet too. We've got all of our pristine... this is the detective agency, isn't it? This is the Cyber Sleuth detective agency. I have a case for you. I'm a customer, I mean a client. Welcome to Reliable Creative Detective Agency. Please tell us the details of your case. Well, she made a quick 180, didn't she? Chapter 7, The Demon Pilgrimage Caprico. Ah, crap. Reach Chapter 7. In other words, we plan to buy Digimon Capture from a hacker, but we're robbed of a very rare Digimon medal. Yes, exactly. Digimon Capture on sale cheap. It sounded too good to be true. What they're doing is awful, playing with people's obsessions. Obsessions? Yes, with obsessions. There's nothing more fragile than that. When you want something, you want it no matter what, no matter the risk, no matter the method. If you're lucky, you can get several. One for saving, one for viewing, because they're so special. To think they delete even a grown-up's obsession is such a dignified and rarefied thing. I'll never forgive them, I'll never ever forgive them. Grrr. Hopeless, he's now the hopeless businessman. We understand what you're trying to say. Summarize, you'd like us to get back your very rare Digimon medal, correct? They stole some e-money too, but I don't care. I want that precious Digimon medal back. We take the case, we'll do best to honor your emotions. Did you hear that, Cage? The perpetrator didn't want the medal, likely didn't want the medal itself. I'm guessing the plan was a pot meant for cash, given how rare it is. There's a shop that deals the Digimon medals here, if I remember correctly. That would be an ideal place to begin. Start by asking questions. Meanwhile, I'll look into the Digimon medal. Too bad I don't share that same degree of obsession. Check out which Digivolves into Magnamon. I gotta take a stab in the dark and hope I remember. Alright, so the 4th floor is where I want to go here. Because the metal guy is going to be where I want to start. Can't buy that metal, it's pretty rare, so you should hold onto it. There's a metal Sauro in Kowloon level 4 though, he might know something about it. Oh, by the way, have you got any medals that you can sell? Not much, but might as well get what I can, right? I'm always here, so you can sell medals. Alright, I can only access Kowloon 3 right now, which implies to me I think I might have just unlocked the next area. Let's go to Eden. Kowloon. Yeah, 3. And that guy is gone. Let me check something here just to be safe. Hacking skill. Yeah, I should have wall crack level 4 since I have at least 4 Digimon that are ultimate or better. Well, actually I have 3 right now, but this should be fine. Yeah, I need 1 more Digimon at ultimate or higher. And of course a new dude here to block me, because how dare I go any further so soon. Alright, let's check out the Digilab real quick, see if anything is ready. This reminds me, field guide, what level do I need Black Gatomon at before I can Digivolve her safely and not miss out on anything? Oh no, these are ultimates. Black Gatomon's a Digimon champion. Here we are. Alright, so 25 is when she gets the last one here. Increases damage by dark skills by 15%. That'd be pretty good for Tau. Actually, that makes her a pretty good partner for Taumon, since Taumon specializes in dark magic. Alright. Black Gatomon. Alright, so yeah, I need to be 25 or 28, 30, 28. Nightmon. Yeah, it's Lady Devimon. I could probably get her here if I wanted, but I'm not making it a priority if we're completely honest. Garurumon is definitely on the way to get Were Garurumon though. Level 28 or higher, and attack stat 90. It might reach there in time, but it might not, which is a little disappointing, not going to lie. Gorugamon. Ooh, I can make Gazimon. Tempting. Actually, while we're here, did you convert? I'm gonna try something here, actually. How good is low Digimon? We're going to find out. Black Gatomon. Digibank. Oh, wow. Well, I guess if I really don't want to use these guys, I could sacrifice them, but I think that might be a little excessive. Load the Digimon. Yeah, that honestly wasn't worth the effort at all, if we're completely honest. I guess if I make some actually high-tier Digimon later. Oh, I can make a new Digimon. Let's do it to fill out the Lunamon. Ooh. I might want to keep that Lunamon then. Alright, Kiramon to Farm Island 2. Lunamon to Farm Island 1. Actually, you know what? Let's take Lunamon with us. If I remember right, this one becomes one I'm quite fond of, but I don't remember off the top of my head. But it sounds... There's only a vague recollection, though. The name and appearance makes me think it has appeared in the anime, and that's where I'm remembering it from, but the nostalgia's not very strong with this one. Actually, maybe if I check the Digivolving one. I think that one might be it, judging by the fact it's the same type. I'll find out soon, won't I? And if I ever don't want the DLCs, I guess I can use them, but holy crap, do we have terrible energy efficiency? Loading Digimon seems to be terrible energy efficiency, I mean. You know, I can make a Digimon, so let's do that just to have him. Put him on. Let's do that. There we are. Slowly filling out the field guide. I'm close, but I can't quite make a Gazimon. You know what, let's make a Gaomon just two. And let's check the field guide here. Oh, I got a Digiline. Correctamundo. The answer is Vmon. Excellent. I did get that right one. I did get it right for once. Alright, what does he learn? Anti-stun and agility charge. Honestly, those are not particularly impressive. Armadillomon might not be too bad. Maybe I'll farm up an Armadillomon later. Or so I can do the DNA Digivolving. Go away. Don't come closer. Go away. The Zaxxon storyline seems to have kind of petered off because the player seems to have taken it. Alright, let's see. Oh, nice item. Proper on metal. Alright, so look, I see there's a big gap in the middle, which means I need to copy and paste the red stuff here. Ooh, some stronger Digimon, including Toy Agumon. Ooh, I can make a Toy Agumon after this. Not bad, not bad. Garurumon, Grand Rock. Ouch! Skill, Shadow Wing. Finish him off, will ya? Take out the Toy Agumons. Oh, balls. Right, that's virus. Let's bring out Taomon back. Swap Garudamon for Taomon. Should be in good shape now. Plastic Blaze. Plastic Blaze. Talisman of Light. At least these guys should give us some pretty good experience. Excellent, he fell apart. Ooh, nice. Oh dang, level 1, level 9. Lunamon's really coming along. And I can make my own toy Agumon whenever I feel like it. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed by low Digimon. Yeah, I guess it's nice in theory where if you don't need a Digimon, you can just feed it to another for experience, but the experience you get is so low. I mean, Black Gatomon was just a... copy and paste. Here we are. Red key card active. Oh, that's a Sukamon. Sukamon, I think it is. Yes, it is. They're both virus, though. That's attack break. Atomic Buster. As I was worried, the low Digimon is basically like that option gachas where you feed ones you're not used, feed the duplicates you get to others to level them, and it's absolutely inefficient. It's terrible. Gaia Element. Foxfire. Ooh, combo. At least everyone's getting some pretty good experience from this. Alright, let's rearrange the Digimon here. First of all, yes, camaraderie's over 50%, so I can safely swap him. First things first, there's no little shining dots here, are there? Oh, there's a guy I can talk to. Ooh, Kowloon's kind of scary, but the road to CEO is filled with terror, so it's okay. I hope. Anyway, here's to prison. Wait, weren't you in the real world? How are you? And with that, I'm out. Next time, I'll be harder to find. Okay, I guess that guy can travel freely between the human and digital worlds. Is he a Digimon himself? You know what, let's go with Mental Charging Garudamon because I have a feeling he's going to be a lot more important for this. Shining Light. Time to take out the Pookie Digimon. Yep, we got him. Critical. Atomic Blaster. Lunamon's coming along rather well. Ooh, and I can make a Gekomon. I might try and fill out the field guide, but I'm not going to go 100% on that. A 100% run is way out of the scope of this playthrough. Kiramon is max level. Farm 2 development command complete. Succeed in developing HP Capsule B. Alright, let's put the red card in here. Red key card obtained. Alright, I should go to the other side real quick and find out what's there. Only because well, no, the story's gonna bring me back to Kowloon regularly because because the game likes to keep doing that stuff, I guess. Oh, that's a guy for the quest. But first, let's talk to these punks. Account thievery, fraud, looks like everyone's tending towards something shady these days. I mean, it may be a hacker, but this is all getting a little out of hand. Don't you think the cops or admin should do something? Hey, listen. I was hanging on the couch watching a talk show and then bam! Circuits got hijacked and a Jimmykin video came on. So I figured that if I tell people about what happened, maybe I'll get asked on that talk show. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that beyond awesome? I'm gonna be on TV, I'm gonna be a star. mental break. In, down. Earth, but I don't have any wind, so... Burst flame, I guess. Not awful, I guess, given it was resisted anyway. Glad my team's coming along well, at least. What's that? Who are you? Gleefully employed. Gainfully employed buyer. Good question for me? You say you're a Cyber Sleuth? I don't care if you're a detective or a cop, I'm a professional. I don't give information to customers. My business client trusts everything. You say you're a Cyber Sleuth. What does that even mean, Saber? Well, it's the one of the 3 night classes. Oh, Cyber Sleuth. I guess it figures they have a job like that now. Come to think of it, old man Matayoshi said he was in an apartment with a name like that. What's that, you know Matayoshi, the old geezer? Really? Detective agency is his secret weapon. What do you mean by that? Think like a buddy cop drama. Why didn't you say so sooner? How could you not mention that, good fellow? Yes, a very rare Digimon medal. Someone did come along by looking to sell one. We couldn't agree on a price though, so we left. Where'd he go? How am I supposed to know? Telling the truth? So if you see Matayoshi, would you mind telling him I said hello? Make sure you remember that. This guy came to sell the medal. Looks like we weren't wrong about that. And the buyer's attitude did a 180 when he name-dropped Matayoshi. Guess the old man has some real pull. There are plenty of people who owe him, and a lot of people he must have dirt on, too. By the way, I've made some progress on the investigation on my end as well. I picked up a signal on the Digimon medal. A very rare Digimon medal to which a unique ID's been assigned. I've managed to track it down, but nothing beyond that. The ID has a privacy setting, preventing the owner and address from being identified. It was a real trick to analyze. The protection on it's pretty darn tough. But anyway, results of the trace picked up signals across the globe, but there's only one signal in Eden. And I would guess that's our client's medal. The signal came from 4 and from somewhere pretty deep inside the area. I'd like you to head there immediately. It's a rough place, so be ready for danger. I'm already there, you goofball. There sure are a lot of viruses here. Well, I guess I should consider swapping for now. Well, Atomic Blaster should finish off Gekomon there. Grand Rock. Oh, excellent. I'm definitely going to be fighting the next boss of this case before I call the stream. It's been going on a bit over 2 hours, so not too bad, actually. Ever since my mom got into Jimikin, those things have been a little different around the house. She just kind of stare at the TV. She lost her will to do anything. I'm getting really worried. Yeah, he's somehow found a way to make his music brainwash people. Both these are viruses, so... Foxfire. Holy Light on Impmon. Ooh, nice. 440, nice. Active damage. Comet Hammer. Bow down to your superior. Ooh, looks like we got a boss coming up. Go with the Digilab. Yes, please. Now, I do believe I can Digivolve Lunamon, so let's see what I can make. Digivolution possible. Let's do it. Lunamon Digivolve. Lekasmon. Once again, this Digimon and its name sounds familiar, but I don't remember from what. I don't think it showed up in the anime. Well, I guess it must have, or else I wouldn't remember it, really. Toyagamon. Alright, so I need to be 28 in order to start making any of these. Which of these will I want? Lady Devimon is a tempting offer, but I don't know what these other two are. And I can only choose one, of course, because level resets after digivolving. And let's see, what can Lekasmon become? A few different things, actually. It might take a while to reach that point, though. Garurumon is level 27. But he can reach maximum level 45, but ooh, look at that. I do not think his attack stat is going to make it in time, unfortunately, so I don't think I can get Were Garurumon quite yet. How frustrating. What, max level 78, Taomon 77. Level 45 is technically when Taomon learns her final skill, so I can swap her out for something else at that point. Oh, level 55 or higher, but ABI as 20 is higher required, and I do not have that for sure. Now that is very frustrating. ABI 20, camaraderie 80%. I might be able to make it that one, but I might not. Actually, yeah, I could make... I might be able to... Well, it depends if his stat can reach that point. His int might be able to reach that, so I might be able to make him a mega. We'll see how that goes. And Black Gatomon needs to be level 30 at the very 28 or 30 before I can even consider any of these. Alright, I should send out the excellent. Builder. Garugamon command. Develop. And you know what? Let's go with the 10,000 yen. 40 minutes. Investigating, that'll be done very soon, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't need to heal up because everyone's leveling really quickly. Oh, more Digiline. Found 3 cases, oh my. Command, investigate. There we are. I know Digimon had a mobile game at one point, but from what I understand, it's a pretty standard gacha model. can understand why many are sick of that model, but they make money hand over fist, so I can't really blame them. At least there's nothing here. Most of the hacking incidents in town have been a product of the new X-Zaxxon demons, they're called. Alright, so we're getting close to where our alignment's going to start to matter. Do we go chaos or neutral? Do we go for Anjawamon, Lady Devimon, or wait, what would be the neutral option between those? It has to be the waifu Digimon so I can meme it. Wicked Maiden Act. Oh dear, you're telling me you think I stole a very rare Digimon medal? There's no way I could do such a nasty thing. Look at me, skinny arms, soft, fair skin. What's that, you got an ID match? Oh boy, I didn't know when to give up. Like I told you, I didn't know anything. I never saw any businessmen. I never mentioned any businessmen. All you said was the victim was male. Shit. Nobody likes that. I'll teach you a thing or two. I thought it was narcolepsy. Oh balls, death charm. Balls. Alright, these guys are all virus, so I've already got my team ready. Alright, he's weak to fire, weak to light. So we'll use fire on him, 3 times damage. My friend, you made a very, very big mistake being weak to the elements my Digimon actually are. Vulcan Palm. I guess that's shadowing. That's a 3 times effective. I should probably use it even if it's inherently a bit weaker. Oh yeah, that was a good idea. Yeah, my friend, you really, really chose poorly with your Digimon. Boom. You, I won't forget this. I'll report this to my leader, Jimikin. So he's the demon, eh? That's the first time I've heard someone go boof. What a splendid experience for you. But more importantly, what? Did you get the Digimon mail back? That's impressive work in such a short amount of time. By the way, I contacted you because of new info. Right now, the case is at agency. Given the client particulars, I decided it'd be better for you to cover it. Sorry to dogpile you, but can I have you come back to the office right now? Oh dang, I got quick travels.
Yo, Tante Joshua.
Hey, you there, assistant detective. Looks like you've been doing well. What's that? Whatever became of Kamishiro in the Nile Corporation case? That's on the back burner right now. I'm on a different case today. Here's your next client, your friend Sakura's mother. You're one of Sakura's classmates. I've heard her talk about you. Yes, it's easy to talk about this with you. To tell you the truth, Sakura's run away from home. She's been acting very odd lately. I've been worried, but I had no idea she'd do anything like this. You said she's been acting very odd lately. Can you be more specific? There was this music video. She'd stay in her room with all the lights off, just watching the same video over and over, morning, noon, and night. She wouldn't leave her room, even go to school. Of course, I scolded her for it, and that was when she ran away. Yes. I went to the police. The detective here recommended your agency to me. Why bring her all the way here? You've seen her run a case similar to this lately. This should be the straw that broke the camel's back. The camel's back? Yeah. I pulled a video we think caused her to run away and did a bit of research. Here. It's a Jimikin video. Hi, my little honeys. Thanks for waiting. And now is what we call for of the demons, by the demons, for the demons. It's time to jack the airwaves. Well, you picking up what I'm putting down? Jingling, fun, running through your bones. Listen up, my new single, A Pheromel Hummingbird. Get chills down your spine, become bangs of mine. That's it, that's the video Sakura was watching. Well, that saved me a long-winded explanation. The Demons hacker team, run by this punk, has had a huge crime spree lately. That said, well, something like a large-scale hijacking of the airwaves require a big sponsor pulling strings.
そのせいで
Hence the
警
camel's
察
back.
え
大
Yes.
掛かりな電
A
波ジャック
large-scale airwave
大
hacking,
口
a
の
big
スポンサ
sponsor,
ー
all while police attention
神
is
城です
elsewhere.
か
Kamishiro.
確かな証
There's
拠
no
はな
hard
いが
proof, but it
お
has
そ
to
ら
be
くな
them. There's no other company in the game right now, so it's kind of a process of elimination.
神城って
Kamishiro, the company
エ
runs
デンを
Eden? How they
お
connect
母
with
さ
my
ん
daughter?
娘
Leave
さ
your
んの
daughter
こ
to
と
us,
はお
man. We'll
任せ
find
ど
her.
う
You
か
can
安
count
心
on
して
us.
ご自
Stay
宅でお
calm and
待ち
wait
く
at
ださ
home.
い
In fact, why don't I drop you
さ
off there?
君は又吉刑事から
Cage, get
詳
the
しい
details
情
from Detective Mariyoshi, okay?
上白が絡
If
むと
Kamishiro
どう
is
しても
involved, we
な
have to get to the bottom of this. I've made a
前
mess
に
of things with them
何よ
before.
り俺
If
が
I mess
下手
again,
に
the
動
top
くと
brass will come down on me
上
and
に
hard.
潰されるの
The
がオ
perils
チ
of
だ
being a civil servant, I
そ
suppose.
こでだ
This is where you
今
come
回
in.
はお前
I'd
さ
like
ん
to
の
borrow your
能力
unique
に頼る
talents.
いやいや
Don't worry, I've
話
heard it
は
all
全
from
て京ちゃんから
Kyokyo.
聞いて
She
る
told me what you can do.
お前さんが戸
It's only
惑う
natural
の
you
も
might be a
けど
tad confused, but
上白
Kyo-chan
の
and I
摘
want
発
nothing
は
more than
俺
expose
と一丁
Kamishiro.
前に正義って
I
やつ
used to
に
believe
燃
in
えていた
justice.
俺か
I had
ら
ideals, a
そ
partner
の
I
理想と
respected.
尊敬
But
する
every
先輩
single
を
one of
奪っ
those things was taken from me. And sadly, not all at the same
それ
time.
が上白だ
But they were all by Kamishiro, don't get me wrong.
京ちゃんから聞いてないか
Kyo-chan didn't tell
上に
you,
探
did
偵事務所を開いた俺
Kamishiro
の先
snuffed out
輩で元
Kyo-chan's
警
father,
官
my former partner and
Kyo-chan
founder of this
の親父さ
agency.
もちろん
Of
確
course,
実な
there's
証
no
拠は
actual
ね
proof, but the two of us have wanted revenge ever
どう
since.
しても上白の
I'd
尻
like
尾を
nothing
掴み
more
た
than
い
to catch
ここ
them
のとこ
red-handed.
活発に動いてる
Kamishiro
上
scurrying
白
about
と
like mad, and you
お
come
前
to these weird
今が
buildings
チャン
with
スなんだ
This is our big chance.
俺に
Please help me. No,
Yeah.
me and Kyo-chan.
俺と京ちゃんありがてえ
Thank you, I'm counting on you, young one.
今又吉
I
刑
just
事と
passed
すれ違
Detective
ったの
Mariyoshi
だ
on
が
the streets. What happened? It looks like there was tears in his eyes. He shared with me the details of what happened. All those years
又
ago.
吉刑事
The
熱い
detective is
人だ
a
ろ
passionate
君
man, you
の能
know.
力
He's
コ
well
ネクト
aware
ジ
of
ャンプが
that your
犯
connection
罪す
jump
れすれ
ability
であること
skirts
は
the
あ
borders
の
of
人
what's
も
legal.
まだまだ子供の
Plus,
君
he'd
に頼ること
ordinarily
自
never
体
ask so
本
much from
当
someone who's
た
only a
だ
child, but
あの人に
circumstances
と
are
って
forcing our hand.
上白に
For
迫るこ
Mariyoshi
と
going
は
after
そ
Kamishiro
れ
is
おじ
very,
さん
very
は
personal.
本当は私
Honestly,
の
the
こ
old
と
man
も
thinks I shouldn't get
しか
myself
し私
involved,
自身
but
が
I'm going after
そ
them
れ
as
ならば
well.
いっそ巻き込
He's
んでいっ
probably
た
thinking
方
that
が
since he
万
can't
一の
stop
場合
me, he can
に
still look out for
ま
my
っ
well-being.
たく
He's too
ああ
passionate
見
for
え
his
て
own
熱
good.
い
It's
人な
almost
んだよ
painful to watch
すま
sometimes.
ない
Hee. Sorry for
さて
rambling.
花
Alright, let's get to
君
the
は
topic
行
at
方不
hand.
明のさくら
Track
君に
down
つい
clues on the
てどん
missing
な小さな
Sakura.
ことでもいい
Any lead is good, even a
彼女
small
が
one.
立ち寄りそうな場所
Check
を調べ
places
て
she usually
そ
go,
の
pick up
間
a
に
trail.
私
And
は
while you're doing
地
that,
味
I'll
犬
look
と
into
やらの
Jimmy-kin and this
おおよそ
disturbing
の察しは
video.
ついているが
I've got a
検証
general
を怠る
guess
と
percolating,
命取
but
り
if
に
I'm
もな
not
りかね
careful
ない
checking things out, there could be fatal consequences.
有能な助手を
I don't want to lose
私
my
の怠
assistant
慢
through
で
my own
失う
personal negligence. Someplace Sakura will be likely to go. Well, she seems to like Nakano a lot. Seems a good place as any to start. And I hear Digimon folk dancing is getting really popular. I don't see it. That's something else. No wonder it's popular. Oh yeah, I made coffee. I'll pour you a cup next time. I'm a little tired. I'll talk to you later. Yesterday, I got hot new accessories. I waited 3 hours to get one. Oh right, Noki has been brainwashed by them as well. Well, I think now's a pretty good time to save and continue next time. Alright, next... Well, actually, it might be the day after. I still have those, the MMO matches with those guys. I might stream that, but I'll see how I'm feeling. Usually, if we're doing a lot, I might feel a bit too tired. But we'll see. Well, worst case scenario, the day after I'll come back with more Digimon, and that'll be fun. I've really been enjoying this game a lot, and planning out these Digimon evolutionary paths has definitely been quite interesting, seeing what they're capable of. And of course the field guide to see what exactly they all have to offer. Oh yeah, and I still need to make a few of these that I'm familiar with, like Gomamon, Gazimon, definitely. Oh, well, let's take a look at this profile while we're here. A unique Digimon composed entirely of plastic blocks. A kid on the internet said to have built it to resemble Agumon's shape, making it very cute. Unlike the confident Agumon, this Digimon has a nervous streak, falling into blocks when frightened. Even so, it has a heart of justice and cannot turn a blind eye to evil. It also loves kids and loves communicating with them through the internet. Its special move, Plastic Blaze, is quite powerful, firing a toy missile shaped like a flame, causing severe damage when the enemy inevitably steps on it. Oh, did I just save? I think I saved. Yeah, I might as well do it to be safe. Alright, well, Alright, well thank you for watching, hope you had a good time. I saved my VODs for as long as Twitch allows, so if you ever need them, they'll be there. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.